8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. It'll be a draw. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stops just short. It'll be 4th and 1. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now on the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. After the run, second and medium. To the air, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Might as well stick with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Finds his man. It's Lambert Smith.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and 1. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and soak.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Hey, block!
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. It's short, no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, no man wins. That time the offense got better than the team. Easily picked that up. Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the team.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now it opens up play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To throw, it's Bowman. Got his man in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
We're done.
All right.
Bye. You coming?
Yeah, bye.
All right, bye.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit.